Welcome back to Lottery Tips and Strategies. On this channel, we review lottery tip sheets, booklets, guides, help with tips with Mega, Powerball, and other Lotto, Pick Six type lottery games. Of course, nothing is guaranteed. Make sure you're only playing what you can afford to lose. And this is not financial advice, for educational purposes only. All right, so we going into this. We're going to review the lottery vibrations for January 2024. This is a pretty lengthy book out of all the lottery tip sheets and guides that's out there on the market. So I wanted to save this one where I had enough time to really go over it for you guys going into 2024. Just the front of the book right there. 2024, they have the horoscope section, number systems, the pyramid power, the predictions, the name workouts, the puzzles. So they give you a lot for this particular tip sheet guide. Right in here, the New Year section. These numbers here, what Powerball was at 800 million, but you still can use these numbers to play Mega or Powerball or your Pick Six numbers, whatever they have in your state. This works for all U.S. states, as far as I know. As far as out of the country lotto or lotteries, I'm not sure. You can try it, but it says for U.S. states, so take that with a grain of salt. But right here, here's numbers 438. Big four number 9775, 746, 242, 6628. They give you a mixture. I like to stick to the front because these are the numbers that they probably feel comes the most often. And like I said, you have numbers going around. Up here, you have 11, 15, 16, 26, 30, 37. I would probably play that in the lotto because I know Mega and Powerball goes up to like at least 75. Right here on this side, you have 5, 10, 13, 21, 29, 36. Even on the bottom, 4, 8, 10, 19, 25, 40. I would take a good couple of these numbers and play them for probably like about 5 or 10 draws to see if I can at least get my money back or catching like a $3 prize, $2, $1 prize, and never know. So I got another number right here, 1, 3, 10, 19, 27, 33. So pretty much out of all of them, this one gives you a little bit more for like the bigger games like Mega and Powerball, but it also gives you pick 3, pick 4. Okay, right here you have 0198, 615, 047, 139, 172, 902, triple fives, 833, and 3549, and then 776. So this is pretty lengthy, so I just try to only go over the important stuff. This advertisement over there, you guys are here to focus on the numbers. In the review section here, this is telling you when the full moons. These are the vertex or zenith numbers for each phase of the moon, pretty much is what they're saying. You can read it, and it just says the right-hand numbers of the calendar indications from page 14. The left hand has been derived by adding the calendar. This is basically telling you how they're getting this. Okay, so January 4th has passed, but if it was, you could play that one. So the next one would be January 11th. So at the time of this video is January 5th. So hopefully you can catch these next ones. So you have a new moon at January 11th. They're saying you should be playing 662, then the 9 plus 6 plus 3. And you also have a pick 3, pick 4 over here, just as well as up here. Then you have your pick 6 numbers right here. So somewhere in the United States, you never know, maybe 3 or 4 of these numbers, maybe got 5 out of 6, but these are what they're saying playing on these dates. Okay, and then the next moon will be 18th and 669 and 639. Then you have the 030, 5850, and then you have another pick 6 number they can use for Mega, Powerball, Lotto, 1, 18, 26, 28, 35. Then you have the final moon of the full moon in January 25th. You have 191, 68, 6683, and you have your 6-digit number right here to use for Lotto, Mega, whatever you have in your state that goes up to 6 numbers. And for the 25th, you'll be playing 450. Um, I've had minimum luck on this, not gonna lie, but never knowing your state and how faithfully you play it. It tells you right here one method to work out moon phase numbers, to consult the dates listed in each phase, and use the appropriate workout that is suggested above. So they're telling you right there. All right, so we go to the next page here. So we have the predictions. And then you have the Capricorn horoscope over here. So they're telling you Capricorns from December 22nd to January 20th. But we're going to focus on the numbers. Guys want to read this, feel free to pause it. Maybe you can catch right there, but we're here to go over the numbers. So January 2024. So the big box number is 678. The small box is 126. The big double, which means there's two numbers in there, 775. And the straight numbers to play is 364. The front double, so what they mean by front double in my state is front pair, back pair, but it means the same thing. The front double means 776. In this case, back double would be like 700. So the back numbers would be 700. You can actually bet that what numbers will be on the back. So that's kind of risky, but hey, if that's your thing and you can do that. I mean, I hit it maybe once or twice, but haven't had luck with that. So the wild card number they're just saying that may come randomly is 965. Again, we talked about lotto. Pretty much each state have a lotto. Like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can take it like this, play these, and maybe the Powerball numbers could be, or mega numbers could be that over there. However you want to do it. If it goes up, I don't think it goes to 40, the mega or Powerball numbers, but you get what I'm trying to say. Or if you're playing lotto, 2, 3, most of them go to 6, but you get it. You can mix any of these numbers together. You can take 1, 2, 3, then 18 through 27, 34, 40, however you want to do it. I mix and match them up a little bit. All right, so we go here to pick 4, 775, and the pair, which means 90, 90. So at some point between this period of January, that may fall. Okay, like I said, we Capricorn up here. These are the numbers that they recommend that you play for that. As we review it, just see anybody's Capricorn. Here are the numbers you should be playing for this month: 149, 611, 810, 297, 936, 099. And we have best days, the 21st, 22nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 12, 13, and 31. So there are your dates. All right, the lotto, 110, 11, 19, 21, 27, 38, 39. The lucky digit is 9, and the track 1 through 9. So we go on to the next one. Telling you if you're Aquarius, this is what you should be playing, even though it's January, because it still goes to January 21st through February 18th. The number of the month will be for 420 for that one. Go right here. See the numbers 048. And then here are other numbers that you should be playing: 514, 070, 482. I'll focus in on it for you guys. And then Mr. Numero right here. He's the hot number man. Got 353, 207, 555, 341, 996, 046, 4599. Like I said before, some of you will see these numbers throughout the book, pretty much duplicated right there. Okay, as you see, it starts to break down. Go over this area. Of course, I'm not going to read it, but again, you can pause it if you like. Recommended number is 763 for the month, but then they also give you 237. So they didn't print it right here, but then this is the one that they recommend, which means this can come within February 19th and March 20th, but this is the one they recommend that you play. Then they give you other numbers as well: 179, 340, 477, 785, 331, and for pick 4, 7337, 6327, and 7276. So they basically give you pick 3 and pick 4. They give you the best days to play, the 26th, the 27th, and then March 8th, 9th, 16th, 17th. Just so you guys know how it works. It goes by the horoscope periods. Okay. All right. So the lotto numbers 3, 6, 7, 13, 17, 23, 25, and 42. So again, you take some of these numbers, mix your own combinations, and you go with it. All right. So we go on to Aries. That one is 854, and the recommended number is 456. Again, other numbers you should be playing between March and April. Go over it just in case you guys are playing it during this month. And they'll probably have this again as we get closer to this date. So you probably will see some of this reappear back in there, especially if it haven't failed already. I've noticed that they do update it. All right, we keep it moving. All right, you go to the Taurus section and the Gemini. So Taurus is 308, 960, but the recommended number is 138. And the recommended number for Gemini is 115. Okay, here are more recommended numbers right in here. Okay, so we go to this other section over here. It just says send you the top picks. Here are the picks for January that they have. More pick six numbers. This is why I say you just had all these numbers all in here. It gives you a lot for, like, if you're a lotto player, say I don't want to pay the pick three, pick four. I want the big stuff. These are numbers that you should mix in and try to play. No, nothing's guaranteed, but worth a shot. All right, 3, 6, 15, 26, 35, 38. You have 1, 8, 13, 14, 27, and 40. And you also have a number right here, 28, 34. Right there. Just some advertisement there. Then you go to Cancer. Down here, you have June 22nd to July 22nd. And here's the recommended number if you're a Cancer, 618. And you have the recommended is 068. So that's definitely two numbers that I would play back to back if you're a Cancer. And here are some other numbers right here. 871, 966, 828. Pick four numbers, 06086, 1808. And here are some numbers for the best days and the lottery. All right. Here's the Cosmos section. This is like an interesting section here. Definitely like one of my favorite areas of this sheet because I go back and look, and before I started buying this, I was testing it out. It was like, oh, okay. So when I bought it, I said I'm gonna start buying it because I noticed that numbers would come. Sometimes they wouldn't come straight, but if like this one would be 3, 4, 30, or 63, 63 would come 36, 36. So you get what I'm saying. Something is better than nothing, even though it's not straight. So 507, 1991. Again, you have another pick six number. You have another one that you can use for Mega or Powerball right here. 3716, 4384. And here's some numbers up in here. You take it however you want to take it. 2, 5, 13, 15, 18, 24, 28. No matter how you play it, it will come in the same way. Number in the middle is 545. You have 7, 8, 20, 25, 35. I have something called Lucky Day Lotto, which is like a pick five in my state. So something I would play for this in there. See, hopefully I can get something, maybe 5, 10, $100 for getting 4 out of 5 or something like that. Right here, you can mix it however you want to. 4, 4, 3, 7, 9, or 5, 4, 3, 9, 4, 1, 7, 4, 1. So they give you this. So these numbers are like bound to come, but you can hopefully make the right combination for pick three or pick four. 272, 873, 2790, 1636. Or Mega or Powerball numbers you can play: 8, 13, 18, 26, 30, 37. That could be your Mega Ball number or Powerball number, or however you want to do it. Here's your little workout section. Again, 486, 387, 783, 082, 280. However you want to do it. 607 754 693 396. Right. So 685 19 119 26 33 40 156. Here's another workout over here. 517 308 924 102 504 907. So I would take that 907 and do this 607 just in case that 9 flip it. So 2, 9, 10, 21, and 39. So this is the Cosmos section. All right, review to page 10 is the pyramid, which most people also likes as well. Right here, numbers you can use in Lotto: 14, 18, 31, 36, 41. And right here, you can draw your own conclusions. If you want to play pick 4, 17, 62. Either pick 3, 395, 804. Make your combinations however you want it. 1384, 790, 265. This is pretty much how I interpret it to be. Right here, you got 1100, 844, 855. Then you have 5441, 145, 800, 080. The connected digits and pretty much use these numbers. Of course, nothing's guaranteed, but it's worth a shot. Only play what you can afford to lose. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so when these tip sheets drop and reviewing them, you guys are aware and can get on it as soon as possible in the month. I try to upload them as soon as I get them, so as soon as possible, but it depends on how they arrive in the mail and everything, or how soon I can go buy them. So also thanks to everybody who donated for the super thanks. Appreciate it. All right, so go to Leo, 731 147. Here's the numbers: 118, 610, 797, pick 4, 3117, 7143, 471. Here are the best days. Here are the lotto numbers that you should be playing around this time. Lucky digit, that's the 1 and 062. All right, here's the Virgo, 269. The recommended number, I would definitely play those in together. Of course, told you that 6 and 9, I always can flip it. All right. Pick 4 recommended is 9626, 0269, and 2926. So yes, all good numbers to play. Here are the best days. The lotto, here's the lucky digit, and the track. All right, so we're almost there. The popular books that they sell. Here's the Libra. I'm trying to get through everybody's so they can take a look. 286, 497. Lucky number for Libra is 128. And the recommended lucky number is 579 for Scorpio. Here are the other numbers, the lottos. If we move down, we got Sagittarius, 360. Recommended number for Sagittarius is 056. Again, they give you the numbers you should be playing around that time. Here it is right here. Best days, the lotto numbers you should be playing, the lucky digit. I'm assuming a lucky digit is like, the number ball or something like that. And the track is 60. All right, so we have the calendar for January. So you guys can see all of this. So all the way up to January 31st, like I said, this is the 5th. This is what you should be playing. And if it doesn't come, they're saying for this day, okay, whenever you're seeing this, try to get uploaded on the 6th for you guys. So you should be trying to play this today, all U.S. states. 441, 529, 535, 1582. Right here. Then here's the 7th right there. And here are the dates with the asterisk. Pretty much means it's highly recommended days that you play this number. Of course, I'm not the one predicting these, but it's worth a shot to see, especially if you win on the scratch off. big tip I can give you: if I win, like on a $5, I win 25, I put my 5 back in my pocket and I play with the lottery's money. That way I'm not losing my initial investment. But, you know, take it as you want, but only play what you can afford to lose. Okay, so right here, I'm down a little bit more. Get the Saints section right here. Just give you a couple numbers right here: 434, 814, 460. They also give you these numbers right here: 301, 766, 176, and then you have 908 and the number 59 there. Okay, and just more advertisement, and here's your name. So if your name is, let's just say John, so you would go, your pick 4 number would be 264, and find the N 3, 2643 if your name is John. So right here they give you a combination of the name. You can add it all up. So Patricia Ann, there you go. They're telling you right here, Patricia, all this adds up to those. Ann adds up to 9. Gerardo adds up to 27. And have your sign is 42. So here are some other numbers that you can help play Mega Powerball. Hey, it's worth a shot if you're playing. So if you're playing to win, why not? And that is the name section. Keep it there just a little bit longer. Of course, if you can't see it, pause it, or check out our short video for everybody who's on the go, bus, train, or carpooling and just trying to get your numbers together. That's a quick place to go. Just got to make sure you subscribe so you can get these. All right. All right, the last few final pages is like just advertisements. But here is looks like the last little section here. All right, so you have that right here. The spider web, so the hot hunch is 111. They're playing all the numbers in the web, so you can play a combination of it. That they're saying you got 231. I see 817, 579, 547, 069, 230. You're taking a combination of all these numbers and just playing them, and hopefully that the mixture of numbers come out that you can get a decent box or something. If you're playing pick 3, pick 4, or if you want to take numbers and try to play it in a pick 6 or mega or Powerball, definitely try it. So this is the review video for the lottery vibrations. This is the last part of the sheet that says the boxing ring. I'll try to get these for you guys. Pretty much give you everything right here. So 038, 115, 337, 446, 468, 552, 249, 480, 380, 537, and there's a pick 4 number of 1290 here for the boxing ring section, guys. So go back up. Let me know if you like this sheet. What numbers here for you the most? Have you called any numbers? Have you seen any of these numbers fall in your state? Of course, can't monitor every state, but just curious to see if these are actually working for you guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next lottery tip and strategy video.